Today we're excited to take you behind the scenes at our Garwood location, home to our Q Custom Clothing and Image Group divisions. Recently, we worked on a special project creating jerseys for our first slow pitch competition that unfortunately was canceled due to rain. We don't normally work with jerseys, but we wanted to share the process with you, and we do hope to use it for next year. We began by working on the Quintex logo across the chest of the jerseys. The jerseys are laid flat with a tearaway stabilizer underneath, and an embroidery hoop is placed on top to keep the fabric secure. The hoop is then attached to the embroidery machine and begins by tracing the outline of the design. Once completed, the machine stops and the Pro Twill is carefully applied to match the outline. The machine then uses a zigzag stitch to tack it down to the jersey. Pro Twill fabric is used for both the Quintex logo and the jersey numbers. Oftentimes, Pro Twill is used for designs that cover large areas, as it's perceived as being more light and more flexible than using a full embroidered design. For a jersey, a full stitch design could end up being too heavy and stiff, making it uncomfortable for the players. An important thing to note is that we always do one pre-production sample to ensure the layout is perfect before proceeding with the remaining jerseys. The following day, we added the numbering and the owl designs to the jerseys. In this clip, we prepared the jerseys the same way, laying it flat, adding a tearaway stabilizer underneath, and placing an embroidery hoop on top to keep the fabric from moving. When numbering the jerseys, we processed 2 at a time with the same number. The machine was programmed to ensure consistency by embroidering both jerseys at once. For different numbers, we adjust the programming and run separate batches. On one sleeve, we added an owl design to honor our mascot, Quincy, who appeared in many of our early advertisements when the company first started. A 12-centimeter embroidery hoop is used for the owl design, and the appropriate thread is added to the machine. The digitized artwork is converted into a file format that the embroidery machine can read and execute. Thread colors are also selected to closely match the design. The owl design, though small, required over 9,500 stitches to capture all its intricate details, including the shimmer in the eyes, the gloss in the bat, and the eyebrows. This meticulous process ensures that even the finer elements stand out beautifully. On the opposite sleeve, we embroidered a Canadian flag as a tribute to our proud Canadian roots and our history as one of the early providers of uniform services. Although the flag only uses red and white thread, varying stitch types and directions help create visual interest. This technique creates light and shadow effects, making the maple leaf appear more dynamic and textured. The Canadian flag required over 4,500 stitches. Throughout the process, careful attention is essential. If a thread breaks, a bobbin runs out, or a thread slips out of place, the machine will automatically stop and signal for adjustments. Our team then assesses the issues, makes the necessary corrections, and ensures no stitches are missed. After the embroidery is complete, we remove the hoop and stabilizer, trim any loose threads, and conduct a final quality check on each jersey. If you're interested in learning more about our Q Custom Clothing services, please feel free to reach out to us at qcc@quintexservices.com.